An irate group of veterans stormed Harry and Meghan Markle's home in Montecito, California, and warned them to avoid attending the future 2025 Invictus Games in Canada. The home was consumed by flames. Montecito, a tranquil and prosperous coastal town in California, was shaken by a storm of fury and frustration as a group of veterans rushed the gates of Harry and Meghan Markle's magnificent property in Montecito. This startling turn of events occurred as a result of the fact that the area hosts a large number of veterans. However, before we proceed, please ensure that you have subscribed to the channel and that the notification bell is turned on. There was a clear message for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, which was that they should not attend the future Invictus Games in Canada in 2025. The enraged veterans received this message. The reason for this vehement warning is that records have been leaked, which imply that Harry and Meghan may be taking advantage of the prestigious international athletic event for their own financial gain. Now that the dust has settled on this dramatic showdown, let us delve deeper into the story and investigate the consequences of these astounding findings. People from all over the world are enthralled by the unfolding story as the news of the veteran breaking into the home in Montecito spreads like wildfire. Readers are compelled to explore more into the subject because of the seductive appeal that is created by the combination of high-profile personalities, a major athletic event, and claims of exploitation. As an act of desperation, the storming of Montecito was carried out. The tragic day came when a group of irate veterans, who were spurred by a profound sense of betrayal, took matters into their own hands and stormed the gates of Harry and Meghan's mansion in Montecito. The couple was the target of their efforts to convey a convincing message. Because of the advocacy work that Harry and Meghan had done in the past, the veterans felt that they had been duped and that they had been used instead. The use of Invictus Games for the sake of monetary benefit. According to the records that have been released, which have caused shock waves to spread across the community of the Invictus Games, it appears that Harry and Meghan may have been taking advantage of the event for their own personal financial gain. Despite the fact that the Invictus Games have always been a symbol of support and empowerment for soldiers who have been wounded or disabled, the recently disclosed information has the potential to ruin the reputation of the Games. In accordance with the documents that were exposed, it has been asserted that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have been involved in covert financial transactions that are associated with the Invictus Games. It has been asserted that they have taken use of their relationship with the event in order to acquire lucrative sponsorship deals, speaking engagements, and endorsements. It would appear that Harry and Meghan may have diverted a major percentage of the cash for their own personal enrichment, rather than directing the funds towards the veterans who were supposed to benefit from them. In the aftermath of the storming of the Montecito home and the subsequent discoveries, a significant divide has been created within the community of the Invictus Games. There are some people who are of the opinion that the conduct that Harry and Meghan are allegedly engaging in constitute a breach of trust, yet, there are others who are cautious to pass judgment until all of the facts are revealed. Both Harry and Meghan have angrily denied any wrongdoing in response to these devastating charges that have been made against them. One of the couple's spokespersons issued a statement in which they asserted that they have always acted with the highest integrity and that their primary focus has been on supporting the well-being of veterans. Their position is that the records that were stolen are part of a malicious campaign that is intended to damage their reputation and undermine the charity work that they have been doing. Prince Harry established the organization in 2014, and since then, it has served as a ray of light for service members who are sick, injured, or wounded from all around the world. Through participation in the event, they will have the opportunity to demonstrate their tenacity, dedication, and athletic prowess. On the other hand, the latest controversy has the potential to cast a shadow on these admirable aims and put doubt on the future of the championship games. In the Invictus Games, both the integrity and the authenticity of the competition are at risk. The organizers of the event are faced with the challenging challenge of addressing the claims and rebuilding the faith of both veterans and fans of the event. In order to guarantee that the participants and their motivational tales continue to be the primary center of attention, it is imperative that the games be protected from any kind of perceived exploitation. After the storm has passed and the dust has settled, the veterans' invasion of Harry and Meghan's home in Montecito will continue to have implications that will send shockwaves across the community.